LGA1155, also called socket H2, is an Intel microprocessor-compatible socket which supports Intel Sandy Bridge and Ivybridge microprocessors. Its incompatible high-performance counterpart for Intel desktops and servers is the LGA2011. LGA1155 is designed as a replacement for the LGA1156. LGA1155 has 1155 protruding pins to make contact with the pads on the processor. The pins are arranged in a 40x40 array with a 24x16 central void. A further 61 pins are omitted, 2 adjoining the central void and 59 in groups around the perimeter, yielding the 1600-384-61 equals 1155 pin count. Processors of LGA1155 and LGA1156 sockets are not compatible with each other since they have different socket notches. However, cooling systems are compatible between both LGA1155 and LGA1156 sockets, as the processor has the same dimensions, profile and construction, and similar heat production. Integrated USB 3.0 support is present in the Z75, Z77, H77, Q75, Q77 and B75 chipsets intended for Ivybridge CPUs. Refer to list of Intel chipsets for the complete list of socket 1155 chipsets. Original Sandy Bridge chipsets. Sandy Bridge chipsets, except Q65, Q67 and B65, support both Sandy Bridge and Ivybridge CPUs through a BIOS upgrade. Sandy Bridge-based processors officially support up to DDR3-1333 memory, however in practice speeds up to DDR3-2133 have been tested to work successfully. The H61 chipset only supports one double-sided DIMM per memory channel and therefore is limited to 16 GB instead of the 32 GB like the others support. On motherboards with 4 DIMM slots, only 4 single-sided DIMMs can be installed. Table updated with the latest information from Intel Arc. One USB 3.0 is not supported by any of these chipsets. Motherboard manufacturers may use external hardware to add USB 3.0 support. 2. Although some of the chipsets do not support conventional PCI, motherboard manufacturers may include support through the addition of third-party chips. Ivybridge chipsets. All Ivybridge chipsets and motherboards support both Sandy Bridge and Ivybridge CPUs. Ivybridge-based processors will officially support up to DDR3-1600, up from DDR3-1333 of Sandy Bridge. Some consumer Ivybridge chipsets will also allow overclocking of K-series processors. 3. For PCIe 3.0 capability, the Ivybridge CPU must have the relevant PCIe 3.0 controller built in. Some Ivybridge CPUs only have a PCIe 2.0 controller built in, for although some of the chipsets do not support conventional PCI, motherboard manufacturers may include support through the addition of third-party chips. See also, List of Intel microprocessors, List of Intel chipsets, References.